Tony Snell, every weekday morning.
BBC Radio Merseyside.
Now, we love it when you get in touch, whether that's on the phone or text or via social media as well. I'm going to talk to Chris, who's from Perth in Western Australia. He sent a Facebook message recently about her niece's boyfriend who'd written a song about the NHS. Here's a little clip. Take a listen.
They're there when we need them, they'll be there all night. They're there on the days when we're fighting for life. They deal with abuse and accept your tone and respond with a smile and a hand to hold. Ooh, our NHS. We love you, we need you, we thank you for all that you've done.
So that's just a little taster of Ode NHS. Now, British backpacker Matt Hemming was travelling around Australia with his girlfriend Em until obviously coronavirus put a stop to that. And they're staying with Chris, who's a Scouser. Matt joins us now from Oz. Morning. Well, I was going to say morning. It's evening where you are. Evening to you, Matt. Thanks for being with us.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm all right. What does that sound like, listening to that on the radio, all those miles away?
It's weird. A bit surreal, actually.
A bit surreal.
Yeah, it's really cool. Thanks for playing it.
So, Auntie Chris passed us your details. How long have you been in Oz for?
Yeah, so we all came out here for a wedding right at the end of October. So it's gone over 5 months now. It's kind of flown by in a way. Feels like we've been here a lot longer.
Yeah, and you didn't plan or bargain for any of this though, mate, did you?
That's very true, yeah. I don't think it's kind of a weird time to be travelling, actually, but we're lucky to be in quite a fortunate place where we are, so we're sort of staying put. But yeah, you're right, it's a bit surreal.
And where have you been travelling before you ended up in Victoria? What's been your route? What was your plan?
Yeah, so we flew into Perth to see our Em's Auntie Chris and all of the family for the wedding. And then we actually rented a van and went up the west coast of Australia and then back for Christmas, which was really nice. And then we went south of Perth. And then about a few weeks ago, we bought a car and we travelled from the southwest all the way over to Victoria, which is about 4,000 kilometres across the Nullarbor. So yeah, that was an experience. But yeah, we got a job over here in the Grampians, so. You know, it was sort of too good to miss, really, so we made the journey across.
And what's the situation now, day-to-day life for you? Has that changed? Are you in a similar situation to, well, most countries in the world at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, I think as the same for you guys and elsewhere in the world, it's sort of changing on a day-to-day basis. But I think maybe because we're so far away from Europe and other things, but we maybe had the insight of what happened to other countries first in Australia. So they made the decision to close the borders in between states quite early on, and people were quite shocked by that, but I think they made the right decision. And I think even today and yesterday they're enforcing new laws, like I think they've closed outside gyms and beaches and stuff like that just to... Because, I think it's even more of a problem in the cities and stuff where if everyone's going out to the beach for a walk, then it becomes a problem, so they've had to close.
Yeah, we saw the stories of Bondi last week as well. You're no stranger to Liverpool, though, are you? You've got a couple of links to the city. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I love Liverpool. Well, I was lucky. I went to Leeds, actually, for uni, and I met my girlfriend, and she's a Scouser. And yeah, even during those years when I was in Leeds, I went over to Liverpool, and family definitely showed me the way in Liverpool, and it's just such a fun, passionate city, and I love the music as well. So we got a rich history with the Beatles and stuff. But yeah, as someone that loves music like me, it was just I was just infectious. So I really got on board with all of that.
Yeah, don't say infectious at the moment, mate, whatever you do.
Oh, that's true, yeah. It's the wrong choice of word.
No, we know what you mean.
Definitely the wrong choice.
We know what you mean. And, did you work in a general surgical ward as well for a year in the city?
Yeah, That's what I did. So yeah, I mean, I studied sports science, and then I came over to Liverpool and lived there for a year, and I worked on the general surgical ward on 5B. Actually, just a quick shout out just to everyone. I know it must be such a difficult and unpredictable time there, but you know, I miss you guys, and they're working so hard, and I just wanted to sort of show our support out here and let them know we're thinking about them, and hopefully there's a light at the tunnel in the next few weeks. We get to understand how long it might last and stuff like that. But
I'm sure there will be.
It must be such a difficult time for healthcare workers.
It is, yeah. You may have seen it in the news. I'm sure you saw it on social media. We all clapped to support NHS and carers in the NHS last Thursday night. I don't know whether you did the same in ours. You may have been on your own there, you know, but I'm sure your thoughts were with them all.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I got goosebumps just watching that. I saw some videos of London and people I know in Liverpool that just, you know, they recorded outside their street. And I think it's just about, you know, without connection doing plans like this, we'd be really stuck. So I think one good thing out of this, you know, the terrible virus is just, I think people are really understanding just what healthcare workers put up with every day, like 24 hours a day. And I think that's really needed. It can never be underappreciated what they do. And I think, yeah, my hearts are definitely with them during this time, because that could have been me. You know, if I didn't choose to travel, I'd be with them working. So
you'd be there.
Yeah, no, they're doing an amazing job.
And this song is it's dedicated to the ward that you worked in as well. Have you got any messages to anybody here in Liverpool? Maybe Em, your girlfriend, and a family.
Yeah, oh, wow. I mean, I've met so many amazing people in Liverpool and full of life, and yeah, just both of us sending our love to everyone at home. You know, I'm sure we'll be speaking to them very soon, but yeah, it's just such a weird time for everyone, and then it's weird for us being this far away from home at the moment as well. But yeah, and all the workers, you know, it was such an eye-opening experience working with them in healthcare, and this song, it's hard to put into words, but I did my best, because I think that's just the reality of what healthcare is for a lot of people working every day. So I think it's just nice for people to maybe relate to that in some way. And I've actually got Em here who might want to say hello to.
Oh, go on, just put it on very quickly.
Hi.
Hi, Em. Listen, we've got to go because we got the news on, but you look after yourself.
Oh, it's okay.
Look after each other.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to say a big shout out to my mum and dad and everyone at home as well. Hope they're all doing well during the horrendous times that are going on at the moment, and hopefully it'll be over soon. But thank you for having us on.
You're very welcome, and that'll be a nice comfort for them to hear your voice as well. Thank you, Em, and thank you, Matt, and all the very best, and stay safe, and give our best to your families as well.